Everybody, good morning. My name is Dr. Dan Simon. I'm the President of Academic and External Affairs and the Chief Scientific Officer and the Ernie and Patty Novak Distinguished Chair. It's really an honor and a privilege to be here today to provide, I guess you would say, the opening remarks for what's going to be an absolutely fantastic day. I'd like to welcome all of you to UH Research and Innovation Day, and all I can say is wow. What a day that we have planned for you. How exciting it was to come in, although it was a little cold, to see some really great posters this morning. And I encourage all of you during the lunch break to please stop by and talk to our terrific presenters. It is so great, really, to be here together again in person. We've done this on Zoom, and it's so great to see all of you in 3D. And we also like to welcome all of those who are Zooming in, because we do have some who have difficult schedules or who are off-site today. And so thank you for Zooming in as well. I would like to thank our planning committee, our abstract review committee, and our presenting sponsor, Seagen. And I'd also like to give a special thanks to our amazing UACE Research and Education Operations team, led by Yi Fritz, including Nicole Bollinger, Lisa Hackle, and Abigail Zona. This is a lot of work to put on, especially when you're combining live in person and Zoom, and so many speakers. And I do want to point out that I want to thank all of our tremendous speakers today, who I know will remain on time because we have so many talks. The fourth Research and Innovation Day will again highlight the full spectrum of research: basic, translational, clinical, and health services research activities, as well as a stimulating afternoon of innovation activities led by our UH Ventures team. We are really excited by 8 stimulating cancer talks in our morning session, including our poster abstract award winner, who will give an oral presentation. Today, we will celebrate the discover aspect of our mission that drives us each day to advance the science of health and the art of compassion. Through research and innovation, we can reach our passionate drive for a healthy community, exceptional medicine, and a better world. To move things forward, I would like to introduce our morning session moderator, Professor Quinton Pan. Dr. Pan is the Deputy Director of Research and the Dr. Lester E. Coleman Jr. Chair in Cancer Research and Therapeutics for University Hospital Seidman Cancer Center. In addition, he is Professor of Otolaryngology, Head and Neck Surgery at Case Western, and co-leader of the Molecular Oncology Program in the Case Comprehensive Cancer Center. In his role as Deputy Director of Research, Dr. Pan focuses on advancing our research efforts at Seidman. In addition to maintaining his own vibrant research program in head and neck cancer, he focuses on developing unified research vision for our cancer center that spans basic, translational, and clinical research. Dr. Pan also leads an effort to grow the federal and non-federal research portfolio, help recruit and retain outstanding cancer researchers, help training students, residents, and fellows, and catalyzes collaborative programmatic research across Seidman. He is a recognized national leader in his field and has served on several high-profile national posts, including editorial board of cancer research and a member of the National Cancer Institute Head and Neck Cancer Metastasis and Recurrent Disease Task Force from 2011 to 2017. Currently, he is chair of the NIH NIDCR Data and Safety Monitoring Board, translational science co-chair of EA2182, and an invited extramural member of the NCI Head and Neck Cancer Think Tank to guide NIH's funding priorities for head and neck cancer for the next decade. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Pan.
Thank you very much, Dan, for your very kind remarks. Also very honored to serve as the moderator for this morning's session. We have an outstanding slate of speakers who are going to share their current work in cancer. So today is a cancer-focused day, Dan. So we are very delighted to have Dr. Michael Caligiuri, President of the City of Hope National Medical Center, to deliver his keynote in the morning. And in the afternoon session, Mr. Don Robin, co-founder and CEO of Exploro, will have a fireside chat with our Ventures colleagues. A few housekeeping items before we get started today. First, Dan alluded to, for the speakers, please stay on time. If you don't, I have to come out and take you off the stage, and so you don't want to see that. For the audience who are watching our event virtually, please use the chat option for your questions. The questions will come to someone from the Research and Education Administrative team, and I will get a text with the question. And I'll certainly relay the question to the audience as well as the speaker. We will do our best to answer all questions, and if your question is not answered, please feel free to email your question to that email address listed on your left bottom corner there, uhreinstitute@uhhospitals.org. We will make sure that these questions are forwarded to the appropriate speaker, and hope that they can answer your questions by the end of the day.